Oh, I forgot. I added something new this past week.
Yellow crypto coin entertainer?
Wait, that's awesome. Like, it's sad, but also that's great.
No, it says I can opt to leave, Peter, if I want to.
You can.
Yeah, you can see it on an FBI watch list. Keep an eye out for the Red Rabbit Wrangler.
Who's with me? Who wants to be in my country where I'm a dictator? Please raise your hand.
Am I the only person who doesn't think that?
I don't know why, but to me it just sounds like something you would hear in an anime, basically.
Happy New Year's! You're adopted.
I am totally here of my own volition. I wasn't forced here.
Hello and welcome to Game of Favorites, the game where the points might matter a little bit, maybe?
No.
Yes. Now they do. Now they do matter. We're trying something different.
It says I can opt to leave, Peter, if I want to.
You can.
Yes,
If
we
the
all
idea
have.
of being recorded
I have
live
to
during
consent to
this call intimidates you,
I don't know if I consented to that.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
know
all
if I
have
have
the
to do this,
freedom
Peter.
to leave
You
if we
do
want.
I didn't really
Oh.
want to get perceived today.
Oh, well, I guess maybe I'll win my very first show of Game of Favorites tonight.
Over my dead body.
Great. If this is your first time at Game of Favorites, well, congratulations. You have made a great decision today. You have come to the best Catholic comedy game show that I know of. Ye old New Year's resolutions. This is the part of the year where, hey, remember when we made New Year's resolutions and we're so excited for this new year and to be
No.
to grow? Actually, you're right. I didn't make any New Year's resolutions.
Nope.
Not a single
Nope.
one. But if I had,
Who needs them?
this is what I would have failed at most of them. What are some reasons you've given up on your New Year's resolution already? Oh, I forgot. I added something new this past week.
Oh, no.
Nani?
Oh, no. Prompt us about this, Peter.
You don't have to do anything. I'm just
Oh,
stalling
good.
for time. Well, you guys have you guys gotten your answers in? If you haven't gotten your answers in, this is gonna be real awkward.
I mean, I did.
I got all the answers.
I thought you
To
see
say.
them. I thought
I
you
think
saw
I did.
all. Like,
I-
I see them.
Okay, so I no longer look at that. Instead, I look at a little document that tells me when new people come in. For example, hello, New Jersey Giant. Good to see you. Good evening, all. Good evening. Good evening. All right.
Top
Well,
of the morning to ya.
we haven't got to my announcement and we're out of time, so we'll save it for another point when I need to solve. Reasons you've given up on your New Year's resolution already. Forgot that I made one. Hashtag oh well. Response number 2. My resolution to not tell my parents my resolutions. Hashtag whoops. Response number 3. I found something better. Hashtag second attempt. Ooh, all right. Response number 4 is Father Mike Schmitz talks way too fast. Hashtag catechism in a year.
Am I the only person who doesn't think that? I must be in those large minority. I think he talks normal.
I
That's-
don't think so
that's
either,
right.
but it's
Saya.
also probably because I have ADHD. So
Oh, ADHD gang rise up. All right.
How do you pronounce Kaya? Or is that how you do it? Or do you just have to
gotta say it like oh.
It sounds like you gotta be like deep throat, like Asian, like kind of thing. I don't know why, but to me it just sounds like something you would hear in an anime, basically.
Father
Like up
Mike
there with
Schmitz has
Nani.
become an anime. I love it. All right, we have some results. Our very first responses of the night. We've got David got 5 votes for forgot that I made one. Mick with my resolution to not tell my parents. I got you 2 votes. Jake, I fumbled your answer clearly. I didn't understand it. But 2 people did.
My answer?
No. Mick's.
Oh, okay.
I may have misread the prompts and switched them up a little.
Oh.
Potentially.
We've got I found something better comes to us from Jake, also got 2 votes, and Kimberly wins her very first round of the evening. Father Mike Schmitz talks way too fast. All right, friends. This time I have to get through the announcement. We have Game of Favorites Fantasy League now. Whoever you vote for is your fantasy contestant for the evening, and whatever points they get goes to your fantasy score. Now there are higher stakes than ever for the rooting round. Who do you want to root for? Who do you think is going to win? Do you care about the fantasy score? The answer to that question is clearly yes. Wholesome Rabbit Engineer. Welcome. That's what happens when you text in a vote. You get a random name. Isn't that great? It's pretty good.
Oh, really?
I forget what my name is. I texted in like twice, but I don't remember what my name is.
I kind of want to text it in now
You can
and
text
see what
in.
my name is.
Text in a vote. Quick.
But but then I have to use
Yeah,
my
like
phone.
20 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for now. It's too much.
It's too much. The pressure. Let's see our teams. We've got 7 folks who voted for Kimberly. We've got 7 who also voted for Jake. We've got 5 that went for David, and we've got 9 for Mick, not Majora. Who is that Majora guy? I can't stand him. Congratulations to Mick. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard. All of these votes, by the way, when you vote for the person you're rooting for, your vote counts as 1.05 votes instead of 1 vote because somebody likes math too much.
Because math is the answer.
That changes up the scoreboard.
Math.
Jake is at 9.1. David is at 10.1. Mick has jumped up to second at 11.1, and Kimberly is in the lead with 13.1. What's a New Year's resolution that you won't tell mom and dad? Is this what you were answering last round?
It may have been.
Response number 1 is my resolution to not misread prompts. Hashtag already failed.
Gee, I wonder whose that could be.
Listen,
Wonder.
pal. Response number 2. Stop telling my mom and dad about my Hinge dates. Hashtag nosy. Oh,
What is Hinge?
Hinge is a dating app.
It's a dating app.
Huh.
Guys, I think
Okay.
response
Like
number
Game
2
of
is
Favorites,
yours.
but there's a mobile app for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many dates have you got? Response number 3. Nice try, mom. I'm not hashtag telling you. It's fair enough. I've never been called mom before. And response number 4 is finding my real mom and dad. Hashtag bio parents. Oh, jeez. Happy New Year's! You're adopted. And it's results time. We've got my resolution to not misread prompts. Hashtag already failed comes to us from Mick. Got you 4 votes. That's what you get for making fun of me. Stop telling mom and dad about my Hinge dates. Hashtag nosy comes to us from Kimberly. Also got 4 votes. Nice try, mom. I'm not telling you. Well done, Jake. Wins the round with 8 votes. And finding my real mom and dad comes from David and got 4 votes as well. David is at 14.1. Mick is at 15.1. Jake has taken second at 17.2. Or maybe that's tied for first. Since I round to 1 decimal point, I don't know. There might be another number there. I think Jake and Kimberly are tied. Congratulations.
According to my
Nice work.
eyes, it looks, yes.
They look pretty even to me. Advice for an aspiring dictator. Now, clearly this fits the New Year's resolution very well.
We've all got a lot of experience. I think we can offer some wisdom.
Trial and failure.
I am totally here of my own volition. I wasn't forced here.
Death solves all problems. No man? Hashtag no problem. Smart. This is good advice. Response number 2. Learn how to code a floating nav bar. Hashtag right, Peter? Listen. I'm working on it. I'm new to HTML, and floating nav bars are hard. We also talked about that in the green room before the show. Response number 3. Avoid Russia when it's chilly. Hashtag Napoleonic fails. That's true. That's happened to more than just Napoleon. Response number 4. Killing citizens for fun is bad. Hashtag not cool. Guys, we're going to have a debate between response number 1 and response number 4.
Yeah, I noticed. It's like a sandwich. It's a dictator sandwich.
Delicious.
Seeing hashtag right, Peter. I can't tell what that makes me feel seeing that in the chat.
As
I'm
opposed
surprised
to
so many people caught it since they only just came into existence like a half an hour ago.
What came into existence a half hour ago?
And the concept of a floating search bar or whatever.
Nav bar?
Learn how to
That's
nav bar.
That's when you're on a website and you.
No, I know
scroll-
what it is.
Yeah.
I'm saying like the conversation of that only just happened like 30 minutes ago.
know.
People really latched on when they weren't even present.
Good job, guys.
What kind of hive mind is this?
You're encouraging
Proud
our
of you.
inside jokes, even the ones that don't include you. Let's see some results. We've got death solves all problems. No man, no problem. Comes to us from Mick. Wins the round with 8 votes. Chat. All right, good. That teaches me a lot about how I should manage you. Learn how to code. A floating nav bar comes to us from Jake. Got 5 votes. Well done. Avoid Russia when it's chilly. The history lesson got 4 votes for Kimberly. And killing citizens for fun is bad comes surprisingly from David. Wow.
Other surprising thing is they got the least amount of votes, which tells me a lot about our society.
I
Probably a
mean,
good thing.
No, it's a bad thing. Everyone wants murder. My thinking is if you kill a bunch of people for no reason, that's how uprising starts.
That's true.
You can screw them over in other ways. Just don't actually let
True.
them know you're killing people.
That's true.
But
Chad is
some
also
would
very
say it
Catholic,
is
though,
better
and
to
we're kinda
be
into
feared.
Open sign of aggressions is how Hunger Games goes on. And we all know how that ended. A lot of people.
I understand your angle much better now. Too bad we can't change our votes. Our scoreboard for round 3 is David is at 16.1, Kimberly is at 21.2, Jake still in second with 22.3, and now Mick is in the lead with 23.1. Red flags chat should look out for. This is one of our filler prompts. I promise. Well, it could be a resolution.
Just like the last one, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
the last one definitely
Unless
had
you
do
wanted to
with
be a
New Year's
dictator
resolution.
as your New Year's resolution.
Yeah, absolutely. Chat, who's with me? Who wants to be in my country where I'm a dictator? Please raise your hand. Please put some balloons in the
It
chat.
seems kind of like a red flag there, Peter.
China, Turkey, Denmark, Canada, Vietnam, Poland. Hashtag. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Not
no.
to be political, but all those countries are huge red flags. Response number 2 is Albania, Denmark, and Canada. Hashtag red flags.
It's like two people are sharing the same neuron.
Yeah, no kidding. Chat wanting everyone murdered. Hashtag why?
What is this, clock tower?
Any flags that say warning or caution. Hashtag be careful. All right. So either we're sarcastic with your response or we're watching out for chat. Chat, what do you like? That's those are appetizing choices. Pretty,
Yeah, what are you
How's
about,
chat gonna feel about being called a red flag?
Listen, pretty good red flag if you think about it.
That is a definite red flag.
It's a gray area for sure. At the very least.
Do you want to vote for yourself or Canada? Am I right?
Father Mark is here. Be nice.
Hello, Father. It's good to see you.
I rest my case.
Get your votes in. There's not much time left.
I was born ready.
Suspense. Oh, last minute vote. Well done. To the yellow something.
Yellow crypto coin entertainer.
That's the one. Oh, remember when crypto coins were topical? Huh. That's when I coded these
Ooh.
names.
I don't miss it.
It was so funny. Our channel currency is called Golf Coin because of cryptocurrency. Anyways, China, Turkey, Denmark, Canada, Vietnam, and Poland comes to us from Mick. Nicely done. Got you 5 votes.
I see you, Mick.
Albania, Denmark, and Canada comes to us from Jake and only got 2 votes. I'm sorry, Jake. I guess Mick got there first because of random. Chat wanting everyone murdered comes to us from David. David, are you getting defensive? Are you getting a bit defensive? You
To
want
be honest,
this round.
I switched
struggling.
my prompt last minute, and right before it was about to get submitted, I realized I put chatting instead of chat. And I was backspacing really quick, and I got it at the last second.
I realized the homicidal prompts were getting more votes.
It's,
Well,
ooh. Any flags that say warning or caution got Kimberly 5
Murder
votes.
for the bit.
It's a dark show.
This is very dark. We're getting into dark
Cancer
territory here.
sponsor us.
we love homicide. Sorry, I was getting Gens's chat.
We've got David's at 23.2, Jake is at 24.3, Kimberly has come back to second with 26.4, and Mick in the lead with 28.1. Beautiful and close game all around. Let's move on to round 5. Things you've realized about yourself while trying to keep your New Year's resolution. Chad, I know that we don't have authentic moments very often on this show, but I just thought
Never.
we should have a heart-to-heart, especially with all this talk about murder. You know, sometimes it's important to like just take stock of where you are. You know, like imagine you're on a missionary year and you're doing a team building exercise, maybe like an affirmation circle or something like that. Everybody's favorite activity. Hey.
Or imagine you're a dictator.
Imagine you're a dictator. Imagine you're
Just
a
Dictator working on self-improvement.
Imagination.
Imagination.
Things you've realized about yourself while trying to keep your New Year's resolution. I'm a bad employee and a worse hashtag boss.
My gosh.
Well then.
Let me
It's still January.
quit clarifier, even though I'm reading these responses, these are not my responses. I am an excellent employee for Patches. I don't have people skills for world domination. Hashtag shucks. Ooh, that could be me. Yeah. Except for Dan. Dan and I are going to take over the world. It's going to be great. I'm very optimistic about it. Hashtag psych. Oh, well, that is in the first half. I'm very bad at listening to someone read. Hashtag so much for BIAY. Or, Yuha, how would you pronounce BIAY?
Bye. Okay, actually, it would be BIYA for that. Bye.
I'm a bad employee and a worse boss comes to us from Mick. Got you 2 votes. I don't have people skills for world domination. David sweeps the round with 12 votes.
Wow.
Well done.
Maybe I do have people's skills. Homicidal people's skills, but people's skills nonetheless.
I'm very optimistic about it. It comes to us from Jake. Got you 3 votes. And I'm very bad at listening to someone read. So much for BIAY. Comes to us from Kimberly. 4 votes. Nicely done all around. We've got a brand new scoreboard. We've got Jake is at 27.3. Mick is at 30.4. Kimberly's at 30.4. And David is now in first with 35.4.
I would like a whole number, please.
Well, you got to earn
Wait,
it.
could you spell half?
If you could lucid dream tonight, where would you go? This, of course, refers to the
This was totally on my New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
It's a dream.
Stereotypical resolutions: going to the gym, dieting, praying, learning how to lucid dream. You know, those are the top 4.
Lucid dreaming is like where you control where you're dreaming or something like that, right?
Yeah,
That's
when
the
you
idea
realize you're
behind
dreaming.
it.
You realize you're dreaming, and then you can control the dream.
Yeah, see, that's never
I
happened
realize
for me.
I'm dreaming like once or twice, and then I get so excited that I
Wake up.
like no, then I like forget that I am dreaming because suddenly like something else has caught my attention that I'm like, I could do this, and then I start doing it and I forget that I'm dreaming.
For me, as soon as I realize I'm in a dream, that's when it gets much worse.
Oh,
Not get better.
well, that tells us a lot about you. On a self-guided tour of what's in Area 51. Hashtag top secret. That sounds pretty hype. Hello, Thy Fate. Thank you so much for the 13 months. Response number 2, June 23rd, 2020, for the Forbidden Game of Favorites episode. Hashtag episode 99. Do not look it up.
Bringing that up again.
That was a painful episode for me, guys. Stop it.
Was there acupuncture?
No, there was not acupuncture. Peter's house. Hashtag sorry, Yenza. Oh, yeah, I guess it's my house now. Yeah, sorry, Yenza. Rude. Good. All right. Response number 4 is into Peter's dream to haunt him. Hashtag no escape. But does that work? How? Are you dreaming that you're in my dream? Does that mean that I'm dreaming you're in my dream? I don't think.
No, how does it work?
Oh, do you just get to claim dominion over how dreams work all of a sudden?
All right, on a self-guided tour comes to us. 5 months. Thank you, Dome Reader. My favorite
dating show, yes.
Comedy.
Yes.
You
Dating
misspelled
show.
comedy, but that's okay. We'll forgive you.
Common mistake.
Yeah. all these-
Absolutely. Every time I go on a
was
date,
close
I
enough.
forget that it's really a joke. On a self-guided tour of what's in Area 51, got 3 votes for Kimberly. June 23rd was from Mick and got 5 votes. Episode 99. That was a deep cut. Well done,
Nice
Mick.
one there, Mac. That was good.
Peter's house comes from Jake, also got 5 votes. And David wins the round, 10 votes for Haunting My Dreams. David, we're
learning a lot about chat, not about me.
Yeah,
This is about
This
chat.
is true. It is
Yeah.
all about
has to
chat.
think of the answer.
Just have
Hey,
to
hey,
learn
just 'cause
the people.
Just because I thought it into existence doesn't mean I was going to act upon it. Now I'm inclined that
No,
if I can do this,
You're just
I must.
reading the crowd. I understand. It's just good marketing.
Actually, I came up with this one before the crowd appeared.
All right, we got Jake is at 32.4, Kimberly's in third with 33.5, Mick is in second with 35.1, and David is building up a lead, slightly melancholic lead with 45.5. Beautiful.
I'm a people pleaser at the end of the day.
Well, good, sweet, yeah. I don't know why I would think of this with New Year's resolutions, but if at first you don't succeed, just joined Yuha's cult.
That's cult.
Congratulations. In case you don't know,
We'll find a way.
Yuha as David down in the yellow box. He's that one. He's that one, the scary one. Bribe someone else who will. Hashtag pay to win. Hey, did you know that you can buy extra votes either with channel points or with bits? So that's fun. That's fun. Response number 3. Not that I would be disinterested in that. I'm kind of a biased party in that. Response number 3. Abandon all hope so you don't hashtag fail again.
Nihilism.
And you also get to hang out with Dante. Response number 4 is become Peter. Hashtag self-employed? Question mark. I feel that question mark every day.
The thing is, I won't put myself in a prompt, but I do, even though it's not mine, want cult to win.
Are you going to text for cult?
Or is it? He might be pulling you all.
I mean, if anything, this could create a resolution for me because I started off the year with no ambition at all.
Right, you could be our inspiring dictator. Yeah, this could be the round. You said you were going to text in a vote tonight. This might be the night. This might be the round. Do you want to vote for the cult?
Oh my goodness.
Quick. Hurry.
Oh no.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Hurry.
Wait, that's calling. I can't call them.
6.
Can I call in?
No, you can't call him. Hello? Oh, yes. Let me just pull up my database.
I'd like hashtag cult. Give me a hashtag cult.
Yuha's resolution. Start a cult. Yes, Squireberry. You're correct.
Didn't work. I guess Yuha's cult will fail. Except that it wins the round. Congratulations, Kimberly, on starting Yuha's cult.
Look at that.
7 votes, 2 of them from your teammates, which means on a technicality, you win this round. Response number 2 is bribe someone else who will.
But
Thank you, Faith Alou. Bribe someone else who will. Comes to us from David. Got you 5 votes. Very respectable. Mick, 7 votes for you as well, but only 1 from your teammates. Abandon all hope so you don't. Nicely done. Got 7. Become Peter. Hashtag self-employed. Nicely done, Jake. As well, 4 votes for you. Jake is now at 36.5. Kimberly's at 40.6. Mick is at 42.2. David is still in the lead with 50.6. No changes in that round. You ready for round 8? Game of Favorites is a marathon now. Ways to have fun at the gym.
I feel like I'm running 26.2 miles.
By not going to the gym.
Listen. You don't need to go to the gym. You just need to play Game of Favorites. Maybe the real marathons. Get those gains with some pre-workout. Hashtag NyQuil chicken. Wait.
What?
Where did that hashtag come from? Do I want to
Wait,
know?
what?
That's what...
1 or 2 people as a joke cooked chicken in like a bottle of NyQuil, so it was all blue. And then the FDA thought people were actually doing that. And so they put out this press release to be like, don't do this. But nobody was doing it.
Just about gave TC an aneurysm.
What? Oh boy.
Makes
so much sense.
We're not ready for the internet yet. Response number 2. Sneak Sprite into people's water bottles. Hashtag surprise, surprise.
It's a smart one.
Wait, what would that do besides give them soda?
It would just be a prank.
Have you ever drank water expecting it to be water and it's Sprite? Or
I mean, if
vice
anything,
versa?
I drink water and I hope it's Sprite.
Speaking of BB gun, hashtag sniper. That got dark. All right. Well, great. So now we're on a watch list. And response number 4 is work out to the village people. Hashtag YMCA. New Jersey Giant says NyQuil is not available at Chick-fil-A.
Yet.
Are you expecting it to be?
Get those games with some pre-workout comes to us from Mick and wins the round with a decided 11 votes. Well done.
Wow.
Well
Nice
done.
done, Nick. Well done.
Sneak Sprite into people's water bottles comes from Kimberly. Got you 4 votes. David, we have found the limits of violence with this community.
I mean, I wasn't thinking killing.
right?
so,
Just
but
hitting
I
people.
was
Clearly.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, we shot each other with BB guns. We had a time of it. So just imagine you had like a little pocket BB gun and someone's over there like lifting a bar and you just...
Yuha's like, I don't get it. So killing people as a dictator is fine, but shooting them with a BB gun isn't? What's going on? 3 votes.
I don't understand
What's
the
going
people
on?
anymore. And all of these ones have been premeditative. I've only changed 1 response so far.
Oh dear. Work out to the Village People YMCA also did very well. Jake got you 7 votes. Beautiful all around. Let's see what this does to the scoreboard. We have Jake is at 43.6, Kimberly 44.6, Mick is at 53.3, and David at 53.6. Very close game.
Watch out, Yuha.
Round 9. Best New Year's resolution you've made and actually kept. Now, chat. I know that we're not serious and heartfelt very often, but I want you to prepare yourself and create a welcoming environment just in case one of the contestants decides to be genuine. Okay?
Don't let me down, guys. I'm going to be vulnerable here.
Chat, we have to prepare all together. This is a second heartfelt moment. This stream. That's right. Good.
What was the first?
I was genuine.
No, he
You
made,
don't
he
remember
made
me
a
being
statement
genuine?
about genuine.
What?
What? What does that
That
have?
was genuine?
Prayed the rosary, hashtag mama. That really is genuine. Aw. Well, we can't make fun of that one. That one's just sweet. All right, you can vote for Mary if you want. Commit wire fraud less frequently, hashtag good start. That is also genuine and wholesome. Gosh, someone needs to be vulnerable with the FBI. Response number 3, not making a resolution, hashtag nailed it. Yeah. No, you broke your own resolution. Response number 4 is find healthier snacks. Hashtag Tide Pods. That's a throwback. Tide Pods are indeed unhealthy. That's right. For all of the kids watching at home.
Come on. Someone was being vulnerable.
Yeah.
That's mean.
I know. I applaud whoever it is that is getting off of Tide Pods. Very good job. Also, how have you survived this long? That's really impressive. You might need to do some clinical trials.
It was like the last funny meme before 2020. That was at the beginning of 2020.
Yeah, it
Was
would be
it
a
really?
funnier
Super
meme if it
times.
wasn't
Wow.
actually happening.
It feels like it was so much longer ago. Tide Pods was
It
the
does.
beginning of 2020?
Wow.
It
Yeah.
was.
Wow.
Maybe using Tide Pods to cope. I understand.
All right, results. Praying the Rosary comes from Jake. Nicely done. Got you 3 votes. And one of those, and a secret vote from Mary, although we don't count her votes here. Are we Protestant? Commit wire fraud. Commit wire fraud wins the round. Congratulations, Mick. 11 votes. David, not making a resolution, got you 6 votes. And Kimberly, find healthier snacks, got you 7 votes. Well done all around.
I do find it interesting that you're just trying to do it less frequently, not to stop. You can't go cold turkey, but just eventually.
Sometimes you gotta ease off.
Jake is at 46.6, Kimberly 51.8, David at 59.6, and Mick has taken the lead with 64.3. Oh, this is not a New Year's prompt, but this is a great time to ask, how early is too early to start playing Christmas music? Also, shout out to Nixter Wixter.
What does he stand?
He despises listening to Christmas music too early. I forget. I think he might say like December 1st is the earliest he'll go. Don't tell Nick.
December 1st is the earliest he'll go.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
How does he feel about Christmas in July?
Probably aggressive hatred.
Mm-hmm. That's how I sum up Nick.
Good bet.
He just embodies aggressive hatred. Anytime is a swell time. Hashtag chaos. There you go. Response number 2 is December 26th. Hashtag 364 days to go. That's the spirit. Is there any time when you don't listen to Christmas music? I'd posit not. Response number 3, if it ain't Gaudete Sunday, I don't want to hear. Hashtag rose not pink.
Rose not pink.
Wow. We just...
Wait, what is Gaudente Sunday?
So
It sounds.
It's the third Sunday of Advent, and it's when a lot of
Oh.
really traditional people start putting up their Christmas decorations. Like they wait till then because it's supposed to be you don't start celebrating until Joy Sunday
Yeah.
or Rejoice.
I love all the different names we have for this. So we have El Gente Sunday, we have Al Dente Sunday.
I love Al Dente Sunday. Very
Al
Italian.
Dente Sunday's great.
Anytime is a swell time goes was from David. Nicely done. Got you 5 votes. December 26th was not a popular answer. My apologies, Jake. 1 vote for you. If it ain't Gaudete Sunday, I don't want to hear. Comes to us from Kimberly, 2nd place with a very respectable 9 votes. But clutching it out with the win, Mick, 2 to 6 a.m. is generally considered too early. That's thinking outside the box. 11 votes. Very well done. Jake is now at 47.6. Kimberly's at 60.9. David is at 64.7. And behind the graphic, Mick is at 75.4 in first place. Round 11, guys. 5 rounds to go. Mick is building a lead for himself. New Year's resolutions that don't age well. This prompt, of course, is dedicated to Yuha.
Whoa. Are you saying I don't age well?
No. Are you calling him old?
That's not how I meant it. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way at all.
No, it's
I
fine.
just meant some of your melancholic punchlines.
Yeah, no, it's 10 years from now, they're gonna go backwards and they'll be like, nope, we have to change this. It's gonna be like Disney and changing all their old cartoons because it's no longer appropriate. Society has moved past you all's quips.
No.
No more dream dictator jokes.
The beauty of this show is I don't have to take responsibility for your responses, right? Maybe? I'm not sure if that's true. Response number 1. Traveling more #expensive. Traveling doesn't age well because it's more expensive, I think, is how to interpret that. But I'm not sure. Response number 2. Finally try out Southwest Airlines. #new heights. Did something happen to Southwest?
Oh yeah, they're in meltdown mode.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's bad.
It's bad. I'm surprised you
really
haven't heard about
bad.
it.
What's
Their entire system like shut down, and people were having to manually call in, like employees were having to call in to report their locations. So the phone lines were like swamped. There were like 24-hour wait times on hold and stuff.
One of my favorite jokes, this is a pun, is do you know what sound an airplane makes when it crashes? Boing.
What? Boeing.
Because Boeing is an
Oh,
airplane
Boeing.
manufacturer.
I get it.
Oh.
Response number 3. Trying out 100 different egg recipes. #darn chickens. Yeah, that could get old. That could get a little bit old. And response number 4 is learning how to make aged white cheddar in my fridge.
I know.
#stinky. Stinky. Good.
Absolutely not.
That joke landed poorly. You know it, Matt Pack. Time for results. Traveling more expensive comes to us from Jake. Nicely done. Got you 2 votes. Finally try out Southwest comes to us from Kimberly. Does very well with 7 votes. But winning the round with 8 votes, we've got David with trying out 100 different egg recipes. And
Well, Yenser was right. I did it because of the egg crisis.
oh.
Yeah. If all of those chickens could stay healthy,
Yeah, it's true.
I blame them.
I get it. Okay. Wow. This show had some social commentary to it. Learn how to make aged white cheddar in my fridge comes to us from Mick and got you 5 votes. Let's see what this does to the scoreboard. We have Jake is at 49.6, Kimberly's at 68 even, David's at 72.8, and Mick's still in the lead with
Even number.
80.4. Hey, yeah! David, are you jealous?
Wait, what?
Look at
My
Kimberly's
even
score.
number.
Wait, what would it be if you go out another decimal?
I don't know. I don't have that information.
Either
right
a
now.
0 or a 4.
It could be a 67.95.
Oh, that's depressing. Now that's going to be in my head. I can never get a whole number. The system's rigged.
How do you get through Bible in a year? Hey, Yuha, do you remember BIAY? That's what it stands for. Bible in a year.
Oh, bye. All these acronyms, I'm not young enough to keep up with them. I'm an old man. That's how I'm not
According to
aging
Peter, you
correctly.
are at least.
Yuha, you age very well. Let me just say.
Just not with the acronyms.
like a white cheddar cheese in the fridge.
Don't compare me to cheese.
How do you get through Bible in a year? Response number 1 is reading an abridged version. #cheating.
Protestant Bible.
I was about to make that joke and I stopped myself. Good. I see you. Response number 2. 3 times speed. #for the courageous. That's pretty fast. I do 1.2. I could never do 3. Say the black, do the red. Wait. #wrong book.
When you said the red is what you do, I'm just like, so in the middle of the reading, if it says, if your right arm crosses, you just sing and cut it off, okay?
Response number 4 is grace, caffeine, and more grace. #commitment. Read them all. We made it.
Yay, Peter!
Reading a bridge version comes to us from Dave Nicely done. Got you 4 votes.
Which
Yes.
is funny, the immediate response to that. Protestant Bible.
Kimberly with 3 times speed got you 7 votes. Very well done. And wins the round. Congratulations, Kimberly. We've got 4 votes for Mick, say the black dude, the read. And we've got 5 votes for Jake, Grace Caffeine, and more Grace. Beautiful stuff. All right. I'm only just processing what response 4 was. I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sorry. We got distracted. We've got Jake is at 54.6, Kimberly's at 75.1, David is at 76.8, and Mick's still in the lead with 84.4. Close game still. 3 more rounds to go. Is it enough for someone to catch up? What's your relationship with the snooze button? Response number 1 is, we are comrades in the war for sleep. Hashtag more sleep. I feel it. I feel it. Listen, why wake up when you can sleep in? Right? The big questions. Response number 2 is more committed than chat is to hashtag harassing Peter. Guys, we have a morning person in the show. Alert. That is called a red flag. Response number 3, there was never a relationship. Hashtag annulled.
Well then.
Or response number 4, just a straight up hashtag who? Question mark. I am a morning person. Duke, I'm really happy you're here. I'm happy you're here. Gotta harass morning people. It's how I deflect. Come on, you understand.
I deflect.
Peter, my fiance is flirting with me in the chat.
Your fiance is flirting with you. My husband hasn't said anything.
Well,
But he is neither for you nor against you.
So sad.
unrepentant white.
Oh, there he is. He says, I voted.
I voted.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a couple of votes from me from Almighty Duck.
Oh, Almighty Duck is your husband. Oh, how fun.
That's a
Thank
great
you, Doc.
name. Actually. I love that name.
You commented on him when he joined, but I didn't want to like dox him, so I didn't say anything.
Oh well, I mean, he was the only one that said I voted, so he got.
Everyone, quick, say I voted in the chat. We gotta cover it up. Quick.
Yeah,
quick.
I voted.
Thank you.
Wait, I actually didn't.
Oh, amazing. All right, good. We ready for results? Here they come. I said that a little bit too soon, but here we go. We are comrades in the war for sleep. Comes to us from David. Nicely done. Wins you the round with 9
boy.
votes.
Oh, what? I didn't even see anyone vote for that.
Oh, well, in our chat, people just randomly type hashtag more sleep all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Quite
what
common.
that's about. We've got Kimberly with more committed than chat is to harassing Peter. Nicely done, got you 6 votes. There was never a relationship. Hashtag annulled got 6 votes as well for Mick. And Jake, just the 1 vote for hashtag who?
I guess I'm the only one who never uses the snooze button. I guess I'm...
Poor unfortunate soul.
I never use my alarm.
Morning person. I am such a morning
We got
with the snooze button.
the real dating show is you and your snooze button. Jake is at 55.6, Kimberly's at 81.2, David 85.9, and Mick approaching triple digit with 90.4. 2 more rounds to go. This is, you ready for our fancy word? The penultimate round.
I love that word. It's one of my favorite
I
words.
love that word
Incredible.
too.
One of my favorite words.
Cubs fan,
Delightful.
welcome to the show. Welcome. Substances that feel good between your toes. The author is Mumble from Happy Feet. I've never seen Happy Feet. Is there a...
Apple feet.
It's a penguin that dances
Penguin.
around, and I don't know.
And
That's about it.
Okay.
I mean, really, how much could a penguin dance? They can barely walk. I think that was a bit too much on penguins.
Substances.
But they waddle everywhere. And now you're going to say they can break dance. I don't think so.
You've seen that video of like it's a bunch of penguins walking in a line and then one of them just like trips and falls on his face and all the others start honking
I
at him.
rest my case. That is not
True.
dancing
This
material.
cartoon is not realistic enough. I call shenanigans. Straight gravel, baby. Hashtag crunch crunch. Wow. That's a very crunchy human right there.
Ouch.
Impressive. I can't do that. Response number 2 is no explanation needed. Hashtag sauerkraut. Huh. All right. Well, that shout out to the Germans. I
feel like some explanation is needed.
Yeah. We will interrogate somebody in a moment. Response number 3 is absolutely nothing. Hashtag Peter Y. I didn't write this prompt, okay? Okay? Toes aren't weird unless you make them weird. Response number 4 is nothing comes near these toes or else. Hashtag no touchy. Oh, too bad. We don't have the Peter Y sound effect. Too bad, Tome Reader. I'll bring it back one day, but not today. Good.
Not today, Satan. Peter, no.
Not quite ready to call chat Satan yet, but yeah, it's the similar energy to that. Peter, no. Peter, no.
You found a way around the increasing balloon price.
I did. Yep, record my own.
Peter, it's so
Mayhaps.
It's only 22 balloons. Oh, jeez.
Peter, no.
All right. You're ruining my economy.
Peter. Yeah.
Peter. Thank you.
Mayhaps.
Thank you, Duke.
Wow.
Well, that's my favorite sound effect. I love the.
That's really good.
I love the Owen Wilson wow.
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 And this is chat's part of the show.
And Majora with the boo.
All right.
Wow.
Straight gravel, baby. Kimberly wins the round with 12 votes. Okay, chat, I don't
Wow,
understand
I think
you,
she
and Kimberly, I don't understand you. Can you explain yourself?
Have you ever put gravel between your toes?
I mean, what? You mean
I've
so you like
walked on
sit down
gravel
and you start just putting
barefoot.
gravel between your toes? That's just a hobby.
Don't knock it till
Okay.
you try it.
All right.
Crunch, crunch.
All right.
I shall
Crunch,
not.
crunch. Feels so good. Wow. All right. I was thinking like walking around in the gravel, but okay.
I was too.
Great. Mick, do you like sauerkraut? Is that what's going on here?
I enjoy eating it.
Oh, it's delicious.
Quite good.
It's quite good.
I love how like this is the one prompt that requires an explanation, but none of the others do.
Well, the other two are about nothing coming to it, which I think makes sense in.
Oh no, I mean for
regular
like
society.
up until this point of the show.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
you just said that sauerkraut is good to eat, but this is about putting it on your toes. So, what is the process for preparation for your sauerkraut that you eat? Because now I'm concerned from a culinary perspective. I don't think I want your sauerkraut.
Salt and pepper your feet.
That's probably fair.
it's like the old
Now
wine
you
presses
understand.
where people would walk around on the grapes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
But with sauerkraut.
It's traditional.
No. Screw tradition. I don't want it.
Beautifully done. Got you 7 votes. 4 votes for absolutely nothing. Nicely done, Jake. And 6 votes as for David. Nothing comes near these toes or else. Let's see what this does to the scoreboard. We have... Oh, Jenny's in the chat. Hello, Jenny. I missed you coming in here. All right, good. We've got Jake is sitting at 59.7. David's at 91.9. Kimberly, 93.3. And Mick in the lead with 97.5. Beautiful stuff. All right, guys. This has been intense. We have 1 round to go. So who knows going to win? Who knows who's going to win? I don't, right? This hasn't happened yet. So we're going to let the contestants sweat a little bit in their seats and have a little bit of a break. Which diocese or state or country are you repping today? I am repping the Diocese of Charlotte. We got watch party going on over there, so I'm expecting to see Charlotte win. Just saying.
Okay, that means
I would be very
Antarctica.
curious.
Everyone
how
votes
much.
for Antarctica.
Well, I'm thinking how many paid votes for Jacob to take the game It would be amazing if Jacob just swoops in and beats all three of us.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Paid to win votes. No, I'm putting it out there. Chat knows what to do.
Listen,
Chat, you have the currency.
There is an unlimited number of votes available.
Exactly.
Not only can everyone vote, so bring in your friends and figure out, just keep the votes coming. Also, you can spend channel points. You can spend bits. You can give me bits. You can give me money. Okay, you can give me money, and I'll change the digital numbers on the screen. It's a pretty good deal. That's what Fortnite does.
The change in your voice, I was looking at chat and I thought it was a sound alert because your voice changed so much.
It's called dynamic range, baby.
Well, bye.
All right, well, hello to Yakima, Toledo, Texas, St. Augustine, Seattle. Oh, dagnabbit, someone's trolling. Cash's neck? Is someone teasing?
These are my favorite ones.
We have New Orleans, New Jersey, Iowa, Grand Rapids, Florida, Canada, Boise, Allentown, Providence, Cincinnati, Atlanta, and there you go, Charlotte. Well done, Charlotte. Beautiful.
My diocese is missing.
What?
You need to do Portland and Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you have to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's that other lesser Portland.
Yeah.
When no one talks
Those guys,
Imposter
forget about them.
So it's Portland and Oregon or Imposter Portland is how it's in the database.
Very good.
You can still get it in if you want to see it on screen. I'll wait. I'll stall if you want.
Well, there's a Portland in Michigan.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I don't understand why
No, it's like
the U.S. allows multiple cities to be named the same thing. The English language is diverse enough that you should be able to have a unique name for every city.
And not Springfield.
I think we should have started with just like, all right, first city, your name is A, and then the next one can be B, and then the next, and you go through like that, and then when you get to the 26th one, there's Z. Then the next one is AA, and then AB, AC, AD. Just
see. I disagree.
I think it would be great.
Peter,
So kind of like tornadoes.
Yeah, it's like.
And then when you get a really bad
Peter,
city,
no.
you just don't repeat that one.
Or it's hurricanes, right?
How do we bit vote? Just cheer 100 bits, and for whatever vote you want to, and include the hashtag that you want to vote for. Like that, except with the hashtag. Thank you for the 100 bits, Map Hack. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Things to do when you're not looking at a screen. This is.
Wait, people don't look at screens?
This is,
Really?
I mean, just hypothetically, okay, New Year's resolutions, screen
Kinda
time
sus.
is one of those things, So what are you supposed to do if you're limiting your screen time? What are you supposed to do when you're not looking at your screen? That's the question.
I don't know why SpongeBob comes to mind so much right now, but I'm also thinking of Patrick when SpongeBob gets home. He's like, "What do you do when I'm at work all day? Wait for you to come home."
I thought of that same scene when writing this.
Look at the inside of your eyelids. Hashtag nap. That's right. Listen, all we do is sleep and VR. Response number 2, figure out what that green stuff is. Oh, hashtag touch grass. Get it? See? Yeah. Not clean your toilet. Response number 3 is write a bio for a Catholic match account you made for hashtag Peter. Keep me posted.
I like that one.
Keep me posted. Response number 4 is slowly waste away without my life source. Hashtag addict. Ooh. All right, good. So, this is a very vulnerable episode, clearly, for a lot of these contestants, and I just want to thank you for bringing your heart to this episode. And I feel like we all know you a little bit better, and I'm also glad that I didn't have to share anything about myself, so that worked out really well. Whether that count as catfishing, created an account for Peter.
I don't know, Peter.
Someone else is doing the sharing for you.
I haven't read the bylaws. Don't make an account for me, okay? Don't. Absolutely do not.
The intro reel
With
should be
all these
everything
pictures
that
I have
we've learned
of
about Peter.
What? You guys don't know anything about me. Everything that I
Oh.
say about myself on this show is a bit. In real life, I hate math, okay? That's how far off you all are.
No, nobody's
I
gonna
don't believe
believe this,
that.
Peter.
I don't know. That checks
It's
out.
all on the Game of Favorites wiki.
Peter is not this friendly or nice. He's actually really mean in real
Oh,
life.
I'm not
This
saying
is
he's
it.
friendly or nice, but I'm saying he does love math.
The real.
We can confirm this to be true.
Do you guys want to know the origin story for Game of Favorites? I was going to confession and confessed a whole bunch of lacks of charity. And the priest said, I want you to create a game show to make people's lives better. And so I have to do this. Results! We've got, look at the inside of your eyelids, nicely done. Oh, too late yet, son. And also you spelled touch grass wrong. But other than that, beautiful.
Cute
Exactly
grass.
like that.
You were so close, yet.
So close. We've got.
Missed it by that much.
Look at the inside of your eyelids. Hashtag nap comes to us from Jake. Well done. Kimberly, 20 votes for figuring out what that green stuff is. Hashtag touch grass. Plus the secret vote that didn't count from King Yenzela. Write a bio for Catholic.
It should count.
It'll count in our hearts. Write a bio for Catholic Match. Nicely done. Mick got you 10 votes. And David, 3 votes for Slowly Waste Away Without My Life Source. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't remember how far ahead Mick was.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Kimberly won, Mick is second, I'm third, Jake is fourth.
I mean, or we could just live
Oh,
in
Shy, no, I've
suspense.
said that.
we could just like live
Quite
in.
a bold statement there.
Who knows?
I'm
Who
sorry.
knows? I intentionally don't look at the scores that closely in the final round, just so that I can have this moment. We have, we have Jake at 63.8, David at 95 even, Mick is in second with 107.6, and what do you know? Kimberly wins with 113.5. Kimberly, you won!
Wow.
Good job, brother! Yay!
Good job, wife.
Wow. That's amazing. I think
But
he
I
dodged
ended with a
himself.
whole number, and that's what matters to me.
Amazing.
Well, you.
Well, how fun. How very fun. Well, good. What a great episode. We've learned so much about how to make New Year's resolutions and how not to. That second part we learned most especially from Yuha. Thank you for that, Yuha. Because you didn't make any New Year's resolutions. See, so you know, exactly.
Wait, I was supposed to make those? Oops.
Welcome to Game of Favorites, Wholesome Rabbit Engineer, Yellow Cryptocoin Mentor, Almighty Duck, Best of Crew, Cubs Fan Dot, and Scooby Jordan. It was good having you all. Also, congrats to Smart Script Healer and Yellow Cryptocoin Entertainer and Almighty Duck on getting up to 10 votes. Oh, right, because we get 15 votes in a single episode. This achievement is based on back when we only had 7 votes in a game, or 8, so it would take 2 episodes to get this achievement, but now you can just knock it out right away. All right, we might have some balancing issues. That's fine. 100 votes for my mom and EVK. Oh, how fun. That's wonderful. And Kimberly's winning team is Dan Martineau, New Jersey Giants, popular inside joke wrestler, relatable Python representative, Mama Murphy's Wholesome Rabbit Engineer, and Coral Flora. Amazing stuff. Good game indeed. True story.
That's interesting. Almighty Duck isn't there.
What?
It isn't.
Huh.
It's quite interesting that you point that out.
Yeah,
Almighty
look
Duck.
at the
I'm going to be right
discourse.
back. I have to go real quick. We have to talk about that.
He says he was cooking. Do you believe him?
That's convenient.
This is my true resolution the whole time.
I'll believe him this time.
Okay. You're off the hook this time. All right.
Likely story.
Since
I'm watching you, Almighty Duck.
Since December
Hold on.
20
We're having sushi tonight. What was he cooking?
Trouble. He was clearly cooking trouble. Since December 2017, we have had 39,463 votes. That's a pretty cool time. Also, hey, just a little advertisement. I want to advertise. We have openings. You can apply for the tournament, the Game of Favorites Summer Tournament that will be starting on Easter Friday and going through into about August. Anyone can apply. We will select 16 people based on applications and availability. You'd be committing to 8 different Fridays between April and August. You get to choose which Fridays within reason. There's a couple of different tracks you can sign up for. If that interests you, would love to have your application, and I'm really excited for this tournament. Kind of leaning into the competitive side of Game of Favorites and enjoying it quite a bit. There isn't a link. What do you mean there's not a link? Hold on. ptonyproductions.com. Like a fancy real
I see the link in there.
I just clicked on the link. It works.
Yeah, I copy-pasted the link from...
Not gonna rickroll you.
Yanza, you hitting the juice over there?
Had some of the NyQuil chicken.
the NyQuil chicken.
With the Tide Pod chaser.
Absolutely incredible.
With some sauerkraut on top.
Well, delightful. You can find all these folks on various social medias. You can find Yuha is also a fellow streamer. So check out You Hate to See It. Hold on. You Hate to See It.
I didn't know what Jacob was doing.
I'm doing this.
Thank you. I'll do a wave.
Here, high five. High five.
Wait, that's not right. That's not the right person.
I had to say, wait a minute. Why is it letting me follow it?
That's wrong. That's wrong. Don't follow that one. I have no idea who that is.
Oh no, I'm sure
denounced this user.
I'm clicking the link. We're gonna do what, Peter? You're doing wonders for their career.
Dag damn it! All right, that's the one you want to follow. I can't do that. Oh, dag damn it! All right, good. You hate to see it over on Twitch.
That's still not it.
You hate to see it? I can't change the shout out. It doesn't change.
Oh, I see it now. It's down there. Yeah, there's a number 2.
There's a number 2. Not the words are hard. Numbers are harder.
Props to the scriptwriters. Yeah, they were great tonight.
He likes math, but he doesn't like typing.
I typed that out manually. See? That was what,
why didn't you? You could have added me. I'm in the
I know. That was the problem. I was practicing my typing, you know. I've been playing a typing game recently for funsies.
Wanted to make it harder on himself.
If you want to stay for the after party, I'll be putting a link to the Zoom call in the chat as we sign off. Yeah, please find all these people on the various social medias down below. Most of them are most active on Twitter, I believe. Yuha's most active on Twitch. The rest are on Twitter. So yes, you can find all their links down below. They're all pretty great humans. Worms are also hard. Letters. I'm worried. I'm a bit worried. Okay. All right. Whatever you need. Shall we roll credits? Shall we?
Oh, I see. They said worms, not words.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Thank you for the bits, Babhack and King Gensela. You're very kind. Also, thank you to our mods. It's Jenny, Duke of Pizza, Jake Kemp, and Mr. Clements. And thank you for the subs, Yuha, Maphack, The Big Juicy, Thy Fate, and Home Reader. Thank you also. We have a Patreon, and we have some patrons. Thank you to some patrons, such as Kevin, Carl, Kylie, David, Dan, Mark, William, Majora, Matthew, Gabe, and many more. And chat, thank you for being here. Happy Cynic! You made it! Just in time for the credits! You get a special shout out just for you. I hope you had a great evening. Kimberly, would you do me the honor of signing us off? Yay! Do you remember the sign off?
Oh, of course she remembers the sign off.
Why would she not remember, Peter?
Nobody would mess up the sign off.
This is like classic Game of Favorites. Okay. Chat, cover your ears for 5 seconds. The sign off is God bless and ciao.
That's right. I knew that. All right, everybody. God bless and ciao.
All right. I can't hear it.
I think that happened the last time too. I didn't know the sign off.
Well, I didn't know the sign off the only time I had to do it either. That's why I said
It could be your New Year's resolution.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like I watched enough to like know way. I just blanked in the moment.
You were put on the stage.
Morning, night owls.
Is
Yeah,
this
I
a
think
news
night
Zoom
owl or
call,
good
or is
NyQuil.
everybody going to come join ours? Okay.
Okay, so we could just stay if we want, obviously. Yeah, I already made the brownies for tomorrow, so I'm good for the evening.
Brownies. Ooh, yum.
Wait,
I'll hang
Kimberly,
for a bit.
did you go to high school in Portland?
I did not.
Okay. So
I
I lived
actually
in Portland
grew
for
up
like.
overseas.
Okay, gotcha. I lived in Portland for like Portland area for like 14 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was technically born up in Washington in like the Seattle area. But we moved to Malaysia when I was like just starting 5th grade. My dad grew up out there because my grandparents were missionaries. So he grew up out there, and then he ended up getting a job at his old school. So then I ended up going out there as well. So
Gotcha.
grew up there and then came back to Oregon for college. I went to George Fox.
Oh, gotcha. What class were you?
2021.
Okay. Yeah, I think most of my friends would have been like 2020.
I probably know some of your friends then, if you know people that went to Fox.
One of them, Ryan Johnson, I think he played baseball for them.
Okay.
There's other names, but I'm like blanking on them now.
Oh, you're good. Baseball people kind of kept to themselves because it took up so much of their time, so I don't actually know.
Oh, Peter, you might want to stop the recording, the audio.